Hey, just thought I'd make a video because I recently got a comment from some other user. Don't remember the name. I could look it up, but it's not a big deal. But it was in response to a comment I made on some video a while back regarding military haters. You know, people who hate the military or hate on the military or don't support the troops, whatever that means. And I don't remember the comment. I just remember reading the response from this person, and then I responded back. But I think a lot of the people who support troops, whatever that means, whenever you say something like, "Oh, I don't want the military fighting wars in Afghanistan. I want the troops out of Iraq. I want them out of Afghanistan. You know, I want the war machine, the killing to stop." They usually say something like, "Well, they're fighting for your freedoms. They're dying for you, you ignorant piece of shit. They're dying for you." And my response to that usually is, I never asked them to. I never asked, some guy from wherever, Kentucky, Iowa, Nevada, wherever. I never asked anybody to die for me. Especially not in the name of the supposed freedoms we enjoy here in the good old US of A. So, that's just something to think about if somebody ever throws that your way, like, they're fighting and dying for you. Just say, I never asked them to. I never said go to Iraq or Afghanistan and kill a bunch of brown people so I can be secure, so I can feel secure. And, I'm sure if you research it, you'll see that us being, or the United States military being over in Iraq and Afghanistan, makes us less safe because it engenders animosity between us and the Afghanis, Iraqis, Pakistanis, or just any Muslim Arab in general who has family, or when you think about it logically, what's more likely when they make this argument that, like, well, we gotta fight them there so we don't fight them here because they want to destroy our freedom. They hate our freedom. Oh, they hate our lifestyle. It's those damn Muslims, Whoa. And what's more likely, that they hate us because we enjoy such great and awesome freedom here in the U.S., or do they hate us because we have unwavering support for the State of Israel, which oppresses the Palestinians, which has committed, atrocities? Is it because, our freedom, or because we bomb the shit out of innocent women and children, maybe inadvertently, right? But it still happens. We don't have to be over there. But we're over there, and we're dropping bombs, and, we're blowing up schools, wedding parties, and that's going to create a lot of animosity towards the United States and create more terrorist actions or whatever. So just a thought, because I've got that a couple times, So just say, never asked them to die for me. If they want to die for me, hey, great, but I never asked them to. So, just something I thought I'd talk about.